This Monday I'm turning 20, which will be the day this video gets released. And to celebrate turning 20, I'm going to try out electroplating for the first time, which is gonna be interesting. First I have to get something to electroplate, and usually it's done with metal or something or some conductive surfaces or a conductive object, but I'm going to try it plastic. The thing I'm going to electroplate, I want it to be memorable for the day I turn 20. So the thing I want to do electroplate is this: the number of 20. Hold on. 20. So the next step is going to be figure out how to electroplate. First step, sanding. Alright, first step is going to be sanding down the print, because any imperfections on the print is going to be visible on the copper plating, and we don't want that. So for the best results, I'm going to sand on the print, and after that I'm going to hope that the graphite paint will do the rest.
Okay, now for the conductive part, or the conductive paint part. The way to make a conductive paint is to add 1 gram of graphite powder and 3 grams of acrylic paint and some droplets of water. So let's see how this goes. Okay, 4 grams. And then I'll do the graphite powder. The scale turned off, but I'm guessing that's around 1 gram. And then a few drops of water. Ah!
Hopefully this painting is conductive enough to make the electroplating work, so counting on that. Alright, now while the first coating is drying up, we can try to make the electrolyte.
Hello and welcome to the garage. So, the electrolyte, or the electroplating solution, contains around 4 liters of hot water, also distillated water, 907 grams of copper sulfate, and last about 32% of sulfuric acid, around 37% concentration. Copper sulfate, or as it says in Norwegian, blåstein. Hot water. There we go, just stir around and hopefully it will dissolve in the solution after a while. I've been stirring for about 10 minutes, maybe less. Yeah, now for the pesky stuff, the sulfuric acid. I got this syringe to measure about 32 milliliters, but I'm gonna go with 35 milliliters because the concentration of my sulfuric acid is 30%, and the recipe I found was sulfuric acid with 37% concentration. So 35. I don't know if it's gonna work, but well, my first time, so. Okay. You don't want to have this sulfuric acid on you, so be really, really careful when you handle sulfuric acid. And when I put this sulfuric acid in the solution, a exothermic reaction will occur. That means the solution will get, or the water will get hot quickly. I don't know why, but it's called an exothermic reaction. So yeah. Anyways, this water is hot anyways because I boiled it. Just gonna stir for about 5 minutes again. Then the solution should be fine, but I'm gonna filter it through some coffee filters just so I get the impurities out. If any one of you know how to make or the proper way to electroplate, please let me know down in the comment section, just so I may make fewer mistakes in the future, because if a professional electroplater or someone who have experiences in this watches this video right now, I'm guessing they have something they want to add. Because it is my first time, so, and if this works, I'll be dead. Wow, you can actually see the oxidation of the copper as I'm stirring around. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it in can, but oh, well, you can see this part is slightly more shiny, and this part is, yeah, more oxidated. Now for the filtration. It's gonna take some time. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, that took way longer than expected. Now that the copper solution is done, I'm guessing the paint have dried. Welcome back. The prints have dried up, so now I'm curious to see how many kilo ohms I have in this print. We have around 1000 ohms. Okay, that should be enough, but I want to try out these test pieces before I use the main prints, because I don't want to ruin them on the first pass, because it is my first time ever trying out electroplating, so I want to try out this test piece first. So if you're going to do this yourself, you have to use some protective gear when you put a current through this solution, because there's going to be chlorine gas from the solution as a byproduct, so use your protective gear. Okay, so now while this is working, it's going to take about 4 hours, I think. So 4 hours later, let's see how this is. Okay, it's clear to me that something is happening. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna leave them in for about 2 more hours and juice up the amp to 500 milliamps. And then we will be back in 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours have passed. Now hopefully something more has happened. It's gotten further, but still has some way to go.
The reason for all of these dots, if you can see them, is because of too much current. I don't know why, but I tried using the right formula, but a YouTuber named Henrix, he told me that I used too much current on my solution. So that's the reason for all of these imperfections. So for the real test, I want to try to lower the current a little bit more based on the calculations. And hopefully we can avoid these imperfections. After 8 hours, I took the prints out of the bath and rinsed them in some soap water. And then I started sanding them down to get a more shiny finish. But unfortunately, either my graphite surface was too greasy because the copper fell off a few places, or many places, so it's not what I hoped for, but I didn't think it will be the best because I haven't done this before. Anyways, there we have the result. I wish it would be better, more shiny, but well, I guess it is a big learning curve to hop on. But I'm looking forward to try out or implementing this technique into my future project. So I'm definitely gonna try out more of electroplating. Anyways, thank you for watching.